All right, so I'm going to share with you guys how I made $330 profit buying this carrier locked phone, unlocking it for $20, and then reselling it to my wholesale buyer, guaranteed tomorrow morning for $750, making me $330 profit. So this is from a Facebook paid ad. Someone had contacted me saying the phone wasn't paid off, they couldn't afford it anymore, so I went ahead and offered them $400. They accepted. Now, when I was inspecting the phone's IMEI on sigw.com, it came back as flex policy. So anytime a phone comes back as flex policy, when you run the IMEI on sigw using the FMI checker, that's the option you select. It's going to tell you where that phone is from. In this instance, if it's a flex policy phone, which is flex AT&T, I was able to unlock it for $20, and it's already unlocked, and now I'm going to resell it tomorrow morning to my wholesale buyer. Do you see how easy it is for us to just buy these phones at a carrier lock price, extremely cheap? And then if we have the tools available to unlock it, how we're able to use it to our benefit, free the phone, and then be able to sell it for a higher profit margin. That's the idea. If you guys are interested in getting access to the two unlock websites and access to the overseas wholesale buyer whose base is in Durham in Miami, I'm going to sell both those things for $200. That way you guys can get activated. Start buying these phones that happen to be Xfinity or AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile Flex, and start unlocking them so you could use these phones to gain more money. Another thing too, a lot of people buy phones that are paid off, but they're still carrier locked. If you're not the authorized user, if you're not the original owner whose social security number is tied to that phone, doesn't matter if that phone is paid off. You can't request to unlock it. And that happened today with one of my students. He bought two AT&T phones that were paid off. The owner said, hey, look, they're paid off, they're unlocked. But when it came down to it, the phone was still carrier locked. Because he already bought them, he couldn't get them freed. He called AT&T, and AT&T said, hey, look, you're not the authorized user, you can't do it, and the owner's already long gone. So what happens? You would use these unlock websites to allow you to bypass the fact that you're not the authorized user, and then to free that phone and then use it for all carriers or resell it for a higher price. So you see why it's important to have these unlock sites, because they're extremely beneficial. They're going to help you make more money when you're out there flipping phones. And let's be real, that's why we're in the business. That's why each and every single one of us who is an active phone flipper, this is the reason why we do it. We want to make money. We understand that these phones are extremely valuable. So we got to use every trick in our sleeve in order to make more money on a regular basis. So if you guys are interested in learning more about the unlock sites and the wholesale buyer, go ahead and contact me at 305-409-5819, and I'll be more than glad to get you guys set up with those two unlock sites and the wholesale buyer for $200. If you guys like the video, please like, subscribe, drop a comment if you can, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.